Good morning guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I am so excited to do this video. I feel like I say that every single week, but every week I am. I love this stuff. This makes me so happy. But today's one is extra special because we're going to be walking through a big 2026 life reset. All of my goals. I'm going to do my vision board with you guys. I'm going to do a big clean out of my closet. All of the resetty things that we need to set ourselves up for the year. It is already like the third week of January, but honestly, the first 2 weeks, I was just getting my head wrapped around it. Like I really just did need a bit of time between the whiplash of Christmas and then just wrapping my mind around the fact that it is time to set New Year's resolutions and dive into the new year. So I feel like most people were feeling that way of just needing a little bit of space to acclimatize themselves. But I'm about to go for my morning walk and gym and then just kind of take you guys through all of the goals that I have for the year, take you guys through how I'm planning out my year and how I'm planning out my week as well. I ran out of my mocha chocolate powder, so I actually put hazelnut spread in here this morning as my like sweetener. So I wanted to see how it tastes. It's very hot, so I can't really taste much. Ow, just burnt my tongue. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to cool down and then retest. I did vlog it actually when I made my little clay fruit fridge magnets. I made little blueberries, so cute. And then this one I still need to glaze, but it's like a little waffle. How adorable is that? I made 2 peas in a pod. That's so cute. And then a chili and a pair of olives. But I hadn't ordered the actual magnets for the fridge until recently, and I've just gotten the super glue as well for it. So I'm gonna super glue the magnets onto my clay so I can put them on the fridge. I think it's gonna look so freaking cute. Oh my god, this is going to be so cute. I'm so excited. Let's put the first one on together and see what it looks like. Oh my god. Ow! My fingers are sticking together. Shit. Oh, this always happens. Look at it. That is so adorable. Just a little blueberry. We do have these ones from Temu, but these are homemade. Okay, I'm gonna put the other ones on. This is making me unbelievably happy. I need to make some more. Oh my god! The strawberry. What the helly? My olives. Look at my little fruit platter. I'm really happy with how that turned out, wow. If you have any suggestions of what I should add, I am all ears. I've just got these at the moment, and then I'm going to add my waffle and my peas in a pod. These ones were Tessa's ones. We were obviously on very different aesthetics. This one's quite cute, but I need to glaze all of these actually. I think so. Yeah. Oh, it must be blended with ice cream.
It's totally just tastes like a month.
Yeah, it does, but look at the thickness of that.
Yeah, okay, good. Look at that.
Oh my god. A 2026 reset is not complete without a staples rejig of the wardrobe. I've been wanting to clear out old pieces that I literally have not touched in years from my wardrobe. When this brand reached out to work with me and to do a gifted partnership, I was like, absolutely, this is exactly what I need, especially when I started reading up on their ethos and what their brand was about. And they were all about doing luxury, good quality staples for a fraction of the price. Quince, who has been generous enough to gift me with some pieces that I'll be showing you today, is all about redefining luxury. They offer really, really high quality pieces, but their whole thing is doing it at an accessible, affordable price. So I've got all of them here and I've had to wash them multiple times already because I've been wearing them non-stop. The first piece is actually this linen piece. We've got their 100% European linen long sleeve shirt. This to me is the epitome of the perfect linen top. It is so lightweight and so breathable, but looks just so classy and it fits so beautifully as well. I've been living in this summer because it's so lightweight. It has like the perfect pinstripe detailing as well, like not too thick, really nice, and just such a timeless piece. I love pairing it with just like my linen little shorts, putting it on top of swimmers. Honestly, so cute. The next piece that I picked out was this boxy crew neck tee. I feel like I didn't have a good basic white tee that just fit so well and went really nicely with like my low-rise jeans, and just comes down to like the perfect cuff length as well. Like it's honestly just such an easy one to just throw on, go for coffee, go run errands. It's also 100% organic cotton. So all of their pieces are made from high quality materials. So like the linen, cotton, it's all 100% pure, which you can really just feel in the pieces. And you guys know me, I had to get some activewear. So this is their Ultra Form V-neck tank, and it is the softest material. It is so beautifully form-fitting and the neckline is extremely flattering. It has a bit of a lower back as well, which is really, really nice. I'll pop all of my sizes and things like that on the screen so you guys can kind of gauge what you would be. This, like, I could not ask for a more perfect tank. And I got the matching long sleeve jacket as well, which this paired together with some like cute little pink shorts, my flares. Oh my God, guys, I die. Like, how perfect is that? So cute. I've been wearing it on my hot girl walks in the morning when it's a bit earlier, so it's a little bit cooler. This is also gonna be just perfect for winter. The thing that I love about it is, number one, the thumb holes. Like, we always need a thumb hole moment. We've got actual real pockets here. And then the back has this like little breathable slit here. So that's all kind of mesh underneath. So it actually makes it a lot cooler than a normal jacket. How cute is this? Again, fits so, so beautifully. The color is incredible. I love. Next one up, guys. You're not ready for this. How cute is this vest? I honestly just feel like so cute and girly when I'm walking around in these outfits in the morning. So it's got this beautiful quilted patterning here. Again, some great zipper pockets as well. So I pop in like my vlog camera in here, my phone, my wallet, all the things that I need for my walk. I usually will pair it with a long sleeve because I feel like it just looks really cute and put together. But obviously in summer and things like that, you can pair it with a little tank top. You can also wear it out to dinner, I feel like. Like, this could be styled so beautifully with like a normal outfit rather than just activewear. But that's how I've been wearing it. Obsessed. And then last but not least, we've got this midi dress. This one is cotton cashmere, so it feels so smooth and just comfortable on the skin. It also just looks so high quality as well. Like, fits like an absolute glove. I'm really holding out to wear this in like autumn or winter, even with like maybe my brown leather jacket, cute little kitten heels. Obsessed. I feel like I just never wear long dresses or never go out and buy long dresses. So when I saw this on the website, I was really, really intrigued and it did not disappoint. So thank you so much again, Quince, for gifting me these pieces. If you're in the need for a bit of a wardrobe refresh for the new year and you want to get your hands on some good staples that you know are going to last you for literally a fraction of the price of what high quality clothes usually are, definitely have a look on their website. I'll pop all of the links for the clothes that I've just shown you in the description box, and those are also affiliate links, so it lets them know that you came through me and it also supports me. So if you do go ahead and shop, definitely let me know, send me a message, tell me what you buy. I'm honestly so curious, and I truly wouldn't recommend pieces that I don't genuinely love and have already worn to death, so you know you're in good hands. I'm so excited, guys. We are doing the long weekend off-grid kind of. We're going up the coast, and Zach and I have decided to do a digital detox while we're there as well. So I've just finished packing my bags for it. I'm gonna head back over to his so we can go soon. But I've packed like a little, or quite a big actually, esky full of snacks because I've got fruit and stuff in the fridge that I don't want to go bad, and this was quite an unplanned trip. So I'm gonna bring it all with me, but I'm dying to cut this open. I've recently fallen in love with papaya, thanks to Caitlin. So I'm gonna eat that. I've got an apple as well for the road, obviously bringing my matcha. And I got this cute little matcha to go cup while I was looking on Amazon the other day. So I thought I could make my matchas and then go for like a little beach walk in the morning with Zach and bring that with me. So I'm gonna pack all of that. That's pretty much the last thing I needed to pack. I've got my knitting, my scrapbooking, and my books, and they're gonna be my hobbies for the weekend because I've got all of my social media blocked off with Opal at the moment, so I can't get in. And what Zach and I actually did was set passwords, like pins for it. So even if I try to go into the Opal app to unlock it, it's pin code blocked, so I can't even get in there and do a cheeky scroll. So I'm really, really excited to just be fully unplugged this weekend and just have some really nice downtime, go to the beach, read, chill, scrapbook, knit. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna obviously bring you guys along with me. And I think this is the perfect start to the year to just start it off in a really calm, grounded, relaxed energy. I feel like doing some sort of digital detox is so important every now and again. So if you guys haven't done one yet, or you want to consume less social media and digital kind of like content in the new year, take this as your sign to do a detox when you see this video, and we can do it kind of together. Almost back at Zach's place, and I had this really cool idea to do these little 21-day mini challenges each month. So I'm thinking each month has a different mini challenge. First one that I want to do for February is 21 days of gratitude journaling. So start the day, end the day with the gratitude practice, and then just pick 11 other, because January's already done. Pick 11 other habits to do for the rest of the year. That way I can be like, okay, cool. Each month I just have one focus, and then by the end of the year I'll have 11 good new habits that I want to implement into my days and my weeks. So I'm thinking gratitude journaling. If you guys have any other habits that you guys are trying to get into, definitely share, because I think I need some more inspiration. But my idea for it is to get, like, you know when you go and get coffee and you get your punch cards? Get punch cards and make punch cards for them and do like 21 little dots. And then every time I do them, I'll have to get a hole punch. I can punch them out, or I can like draw a little star or something. And then it's just a cute way to physically track my progress. And I think that would just really motivate me. And then maybe I have like a reward for myself after every 10. You know, when you get a coffee, you get like a free coffee. Yeah, that sounds so fun. I have been really, really into apartment shopping, like furniture shopping for my apartment. So for my birthday coming up, I got my dad to get me like these really cute salt and pepper shakers, some like chocolate brown towels for the bathroom, bath towels, bath mats, and hand towels. My mum is getting me a couple bouquets of dried flowers because I love the look of flowers in an apartment, but it just feels really impractical to have to buy fresh flowers every week or two. And I saw these beautiful dried flower bouquets, so I thought if I can just have them all year round, that's perfect. So maybe I do the punch cards. My little rewards are like little homey bits and pieces that I can reward for myself. So that way it kind of kills two birds with one stone, because I'm tracking my habits and implementing new habits, but then I'm also making myself have like delayed gratification with the things that I want to buy for the apartment. You know, that feels really fun. So basically going up the coast to Nora Head, which is his parents have like a family friend who owns this place. So we went there last Christmas, I think it was after Christmas, like Boxing Day, for a couple of nights, and it was just so peaceful. You know, when you go like an hour or two away from your home and it's like a beach town and you just like, you feel like completely in a different like place, like it just really disconnects you from reality. That's exactly what it feels like, and it was so fun. I'm not sure if his sister's coming up. I think his mum might have asked them today if they want to come, so unsure on that part, but last time we had so much fun just playing board games and spending time with each other. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just really want to spend time at the beach, swim. So I probably won't be on my laptop vision boarding or anything like that, but I will do it next week, and it will be in this vlog, I promise. I promise you guys. Can you pass my little spoon? Pass my spoon. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, don't try to be pretending to be a knight.
That's
Really a villain.
how you sound.
We've made it! Look at this view! Pretty stunning.
Great spot to do some work, isn't it?
Great spot to unplug. What would you do if you saw a shark coming up?
Wouldn't go in the water.
You wouldn't want them?
There's lifeguards over.
Is that a little shack? So cozy. Wow, it does not feel like a year since we've been here. It's crazy. Background is definitely an eyesore. The whole room is just bright green. I don't know whose choice that was, but we've just gotten back from the beach. I left my phone up here and just brought down my book, and that was really, really nice. And Zach and I were just reading on the sand for a couple of hours. I went for like the smallest little dip in the water, but I was low-key scared of sharks because we've had so many shark attacks in Australia with this big storm that we had. I think they're all migrating or something, so there's been so many like shore shark attacks. I already scared of sharks, so I was like, absolutely not. But I got through like a really decent amount of my book. I've got just that much to go. It's Silver Elite by Danny Francis. Tess got it for me, and she described it as a mix between Fourth Wing and Divergent, which 100% is what it is. It's a little bit more YA than what I usually read, but it's still really good. Like, I think it's probably tracking at like a 3.75 stars so far for me, maybe inching towards 4. It's getting good now, and it's the first in a series, so I feel like it's going to really start picking up towards the end. But we're going to go and get some fish and chips now for dinner. Zach's parents come up here quite a bit, so they know a good place to get some, which I'm really excited about. And then we might do a stock up of groceries for the next couple of days. We're only here for Saturday night, Sunday night, and then we'll go back on Monday.
What are we working with?
A bit naughty.
Close the lid. Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun. I know, it's so small, isn't it?
Say hi to the vlog, Mum.
Hey, vlogger.
Vlog, not blog.
Oh, sorry, vlog.
Wow.
Good. Oh. Wow. That was good.
That's naughty. Good morning, guys. Look how glary it is today. Just looks so hazy and misty out there. It's only early, it's only like 8 AM, I want to say. But there's already people swimming on the beach. Looks so nice out there. I think I'm just going to sit out here and read my book this morning. It's been about, what time did we leave yesterday? Like 12 or 1? Oh no, it was like 2. I bricked, or like, I keep saying bricked because everyone is talking about bricking their phone, which is like the little phone device, like blocking their social media, but I just used the app Opal and it's genuinely the exact same thing, and because Zach set the pin I can't get into it, so my phone's been blocked for 12 hours, no, nearly 24 hours, and it feels really freeing. I really enjoy it. So I'm just going to sit here and read my book. I've nearly finished, like I've got that much left to go, so I'm getting very close and it's getting good. I actually want to look up if there is a second book out already, because I would love to read the second book straight away after this one, but I don't think there is. Like, they don't have it in the back of the book, and I don't want to spoil it for myself because I keep glancing at the back of the book. Wow, it's so nice. I'm still trying to think what I want my 11 21-day challenges to be. I'm thinking for December I do Vlogmas, post 21 videos in December, because that would be like Vlogmas ending on the 24th and starting on the 1st. That would be 24 videos, but that would still kind of do the, obviously cover the 21 days. I think December I'll do Vlogmas. January I'll do February I'll do gratitude journaling. So I need 9 more. I think I need to have a think about what my goals are first and then match up my habits to my goals.
So that's for me?
Huh?
That's for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm making a yogurt bowl.
Why can't a plane just fly into space?
There's no gravity.
With that, so you can fly up there and get that changes.
So yeah, it wouldn't be designed to change the wouldn't have thrusters.
The thrusters on planet.
If you made a plane a rocket, then yeah, it would go into space.
It's like
Add
shooting
all
straight
the
up.
things
It's just slowly going higher and higher. Built a plane like that. It's just reinforced fucking control.
This is now just a rocket.
It's fine. It's still a plane. It's still got propellers on that, whatever. It's still fine.
So why did you let me leave the house like this?
It looks good. It looks great. When was the last time you were sunburned? Yeah. And then I wonder how long this takes. I wonder what was actually.
Yeah, we're about to find out now.
Realizing.
I don't think it will be long. Oh, I've got my papaya. Monday, so it's Australia Day. We had a big sleep in this morning. I'm sorry if it's very windy. I had a big sleep in, but Zach
woke up at 7 and he's now just skating ahead of me. He brought his skateboard up and he hasn't had a chance to skate yet. First time I stepped foot on it, I flung the skateboard back behind me, so that's my skating career done.
Good morning, guys. It is the first morning back home, getting back into routine post our little getaway over the weekend, and I'm definitely feeling a little bit of whiplash. I slept so much over the weekend, guys. Like, was waking up at 9 a.m, had like 2-hour naps in the day. I was sleeping like an animal. So I think that was a bit of a sign that I'm a tad bit sleep deprived back at home in my normal routine. Wow, my eyes. Why do they feel so watery and itchy? Tad bit sleep deprived back at home. It's 7:30, like 7:20 now. So I slept in a little bit more this morning, and I think that's even just more of a sign for me that I need to make sure I'm prioritizing my sleep and getting into bed at like 8:30 latest so I can go to sleep and do my thing. But I'm gonna go for my morning walk. I was tossing up gym or walk this morning first, but I thought I need my walk to just warm up my body, get it back into some like structured movement, and then get a quick upper body session in before I start my day. I've got my new coffee beans in here and I really quite like it. They were meant to be like caramel milk chocolate like flavored. Do you know how the beans say like the notes in there? I can't say that I really taste that. Like maybe a little bit, but it's good regardless. Still on my decaf train. I think I'm gonna go back to caffeine come February, so the end of the week, but we're gonna do that and then get the day going. Just finished my walk and she is a warm one. I am glistening already. That was like perfect weather. Like really sunny, ocean looked so blue and beautiful. Not like humid, just a bit hot. Lovely. Loved it. I'm off to the gym now. I've got my pre-workout CrossFit in here. This year I really want to make sure that my training intensity is like top notch, and that's what I'm keen to get caffeine back for, just to have the pre-workout before my gym sessions, because if I'm waking up like at least an hour and a half before my first caffeine, I'm happy with that, you know? So I'm keen to have that, but I've almost got a whole month, guys, without caffeine. And it's been really good actually. But yeah, this year I really want to knuckle down on my training intensity, make sure I'm giving all of my sessions like 110% so I can get those gains, you know? Because this gym that I go to, I don't know why, but there are so many fit girls. So many. With like huge muscles and like the incredible physiques, and it just inspires me every time I go. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm working towards, guys. Order. I do this every single week. I'll order my groceries ahead of time on the Coles app and then come and click and collect it. It just saves me, number one, so much time, but also allows me to be really strategic with what I'm ordering each week and make sure that I'm not kind of like getting tempted by what's in the aisles and actually just following through on what I want to actually be consuming. So I'll save like my staples list in the Coles app and then add that to my cart every single week, and then just obviously change up the protein, change up the flavors and things like that. This week I'm doing salmon protein pasta and what am I, second one? Like a garlic and herb chicken breast with roast pumpkin potatoes and maybe like a sweet potato mash. So I've got all of that in the grocery shop. The only downside is you tell them that you've arrived and you usually have to wait like maybe 10 minutes because they've got to like get your order and come down and things like that, and there's no really service down here either, so I kind of just have to wait here until they come in. But yeah, it just kind of saves me a little bit of time being able to just shop online. And I think if you're wanting this year to get into the routine of meal prepping and organizing your food ahead of time and being really good with your food, I would definitely recommend doing a click and collect on a Friday.
meal prepping meal food on the weekend and then just having it all ready to go. I didn't do it this weekend because obviously I was away, but I did organize it at the gym this morning so that I could just come in and pick it up in my break today. This week has been so busy. I have literally had no time to pick up the camera. And I think also because I've been in the back of my mind knowing I need to film my 2026 goals and my like bingo card and things like that for you guys. Every time I go to pick up the camera that's not related to that, I like stop myself because I'm like, no, I need to do this first. So I've been very all over the place this week with vlogging, but next week I'm hoping to be better. I want to film a week of wellness for you guys, just showing you all of my routines and things like that. But I am gonna do my goals and my bingo card tonight because I've got a free night. It's Friday night and I'm just gonna chill and do that for myself because I've had my mum's birthday dinner on Wednesday night. I had a dinner for my early birthday last night with one of my best friends. Surprised my mum at work on Wednesday as well. Had the short week because Monday was public holiday, so it's just been very chaotic. But next week hopefully things are calming down a little bit more, which will be good. And I think this is probably like the last acceptable week, at least in my brain, to be doing my goals because it's the last week of January already, which is insane that it's come that quickly. Honestly, I feel like I've just been head down bum up this whole month, but it's good. She needs to hustle, she's hustling, it's all coming together. A lot of the projects that I've been working on this month are going to kind of help free up my February, so it's just been kind of moving the needle forward. But I'm gonna go to the gym now and do my third session of the week. I've got an upper body session today, which will be good. I do not feel like doing legs at all. And then I actually used Caitlin's walking pad yesterday, which was so good because I was like, I'm so busy today, I've got so many calls and I just want to do my walk and do a bit of work in the morning. So that was really productive. I did like an hour and a half of steps and work, so I might do that a little bit more next week as well. I still really I still really love my sunrise walks though, so maybe it'll be like complimentary on top, who knows, we'll see. 7 o'clock, so I had a nice early dinner. Early dinners are so underrated, like 5:30 to 7:30 dinner, perfect, because then you're home by 8, get into bed 8:30, asleep by 9, honestly the best. So I'm definitely an advocate for early dinners this year. But I've just got my crust sticks. I'm honestly not hungry because I'll show you guys what we had. Actually, I just put it on the screen. We went to Pellegrino 2000 in Surrey Hills and it was divine. I had a yummy wine, some delicious pastas, and then some burrata, prosciutto, delicious bread. Like it was just the perfect Italian meal that I needed. So I'm quite full this morning, which is going to fuel my workout nicely. But I still want to have my pre-workout food just so I've got some quick carbs in my stomach. Okay, I finally sat down and did my first draft of my 2026 goals. I don't know what it is this year. I just feel like my goals are kind of random. You'll see in a second when I go through them, but they don't seem that huge or that big. And I don't want to be that person that's like, I don't want to set goals this year, because I do. Like, I do want to set goals, but there's nothing that's like urging me. I'm like, yeah, this is so exciting. Like, I kind of just feel like I'm in a stage where I'm doing all of the things that I want to be doing with my health, with my career, with my YouTube, just with everything. And I'm like, it's all happening anyway. And I don't feel the need to like set those sort of goals, I guess, to motivate myself. So my goals are kind of just a little bit more nonchalant this year, is the best way that I can describe it. But the way that I love to set goals is in 6-month periods, because I feel like 12 months is way too long to set a goal for. You kind of just forget it. So that way I can review them in July, look back at them and update them and see what I've hit. So I'll go through them all with you guys. Okay, so starting with relationships. I've just used the same kind of template and images that I used for last year because I really like them. Relationships, I've got
be the closest and most open with Zach that we've ever been, which kind of ties into the other two, which is fortnightly relationship check-ins and fortnightly date nights. I really want us to start like romanticizing date nights, surprising each other with different date nights again. I think we've just fallen into a routine of just kind of going through the motions with that sort of stuff. So I really want to bring that back into our relationship. And then last year we started doing relationship check-ins, and then we only did like 3 or 4, and then we stopped, but they were so good. So I really want to do that again. Then coming into health, I've got no caffeine in the first hour of the day. So I've done that all July, so all July, or January so far, so all year, which has been so great. And I want to really maintain that. And I'm finding that this feels maintainable now. Like I don't feel like it's a challenge anymore. Continue to track my calories Monday through to Friday, and then give myself kind of like the weekend off, because I just honestly noticed the biggest difference in my physique, in my strength, in my gym results when I am tracking my food. So I really want to maintain that. And then follow a structured 8-week training block with progressive overload. Again, progressive overload and actually pushing in my sessions always does me such wonders. And I always wonder why I stopped doing that, because I see incredible results when I do that. So those are my health ones. Then coming into personal, I've got read 50 fiction books. Last year, I think I got to like 35 or 36, but I'm already off to a good start. I think I've read 4 in January. So I really just want to keep pushing with my fiction books. I'm loving my reading at the moment. Get back into journaling. This is something that I keep procrastinating, and I just need to do it. I think maybe if I get myself one of those like 5-minute journals that has all the prompts in it, that will help me to start and just to have like a book where I specifically do it. But I even started doing like my little book that had like my magic moments of the day, and I loved doing that, but I just stopped. So I definitely want to make more time this year for like journaling, doing my breath work, maybe even getting back into my EFT tapping, like that sort of energy. Explore more girly outfits. I have been loving seeing the fashion recently of just like midi skirts and cute little tank tops and like sets and just really cute girly classy outfits, and I really want to get into that this year. So that, and then learn how to style my hair with a blowout. I was saying in last week's vlog, I think it was, that I'm sick of putting my hair up like it is all the time, and I want to just have it down and have it styled and have a little blowout moment. I do have like a Dyson dupe coming for my birthday. I think it said the delivery was like the 23rd of February, so it's a little while out, but hopefully that will help. Career and wealth. First one is finishing up fitness coaching. I'm at a stage now where I'm really wanting to move into other career kind of options, and I'm really starting to build that out. So that's really, really exciting. And I feel like as much as I love fitness coaching, I've been doing it for almost 5 years, and I think that I'm just kind of done with it, to be so fair. So that's a goal for the 6 months. Have saved 25k towards a house deposit. I've got kind of like my plan in place for this. Like I've got my savings goal set aside. My money is getting like moved into my savings account for that each week, kind of behind the scenes. So this is kind of just like, as long as I keep going the way that I'm going, it's gonna eventuate. Hit 5k on YouTube. That would be so fun. We're nearly at 1k, which is really, really exciting and like such a huge milestone. That's actually something else that I want to do more this year, is like celebrate myself more. It's like when I do hit 1k, I want to like actually make a big deal out of it and really celebrate it, even though it is like a small milestone. I feel like those types of things are really important to make life just fun and good. For that, and then have started researching property. Then fun wise, I've got keep up to date with my scrapbook, because I've fallen behind. I am up to September for 2025, so I'm close to the end of the year. I just need to scrapbook Christmas and the rest of America, and then I can start scrapbooking January. And I feel like it makes so much more sense doing it like at the end of that month, because then you remember little things and you can actually put more in the scrapbook. Keep up with doing 2 vlogs a week. I was doing great with this, and then work got really busy and I've fallen behind, so I really want to get back to doing 2 vlogs again a week, and then try a new haircut / hair color. I would love, again, back into the blowout, style like some more kind of front framing bang pieces, do a little bit of like highlights, like a little bit of caramelly brown. I feel like I'm just wanting to try something different. I've had my natural hair color for a while now, so that feels fun. And then I started doing this bingo card, but I really struggled. I did 3, and then I was like, okay, I'm struggling. So if you guys have any ideas for kind of like bingo card vibe activities for the year, please put it in the comments below. At the moment, I've got pay it forward for someone's coffee. I thought that was just so fun. Solo breakfast date, no phone allowed, and then finish knitting 1 piece. So I just want things that are like fun, a little bit challenging maybe. So help me out with that. And that kind of wraps up my goals for the year, guys. Like, obviously this is only till July, and I think things really do change quite rapidly. So I'm interested to see how I go and how I feel in July, and if this feels relevant, or if I've achieved them all, if I've achieved none of them. So I'm keen for that. I'm really excited for the year, honestly. Like, January has been really, really busy, and I'm hoping that I just feel a little bit more on top of my work in February, because this has just been very hectic, and I can see myself on the precipice of burning out, which we don't want. My word as well, I chose a word for the year. I think I chose, like, what was it? It was like connection, or there was one more word. Oh, find a new signature scent. I wanted to add that to my bingo card as well. Yeah, okay, so my words were belief and connection. I think belief, I quite like belief, like self-belief. That feels really, really true, because I feel like I am quite a confident person, but I feel like I can really doubt myself sometimes, but especially just like when I'm just going about my day-to-day activities and interacting with people, like I just get really like nervous for some reason, or like just really overly critical of myself. So I really want to get rid of that, because I don't know where that came from, and she can go away. So belief feels like a really good word for the year. I might pop that up the top actually. And I also want to write myself a letter to read back on at the end of the year, because I feel like that's so fun. And I can give her a bit of an update on what's going on, what I'm hoping, what I think where I'll be at the end of the year, and I can compare. That feels really fun. That is my goals. I would love for you guys to share your exciting goals for the year. Like, pop them in the comments. I love hearing about other people's goals, because sometimes I'm like, what even are my, like, what should my goals be? And I go on Pinterest and I'm like, goals for 2026, which just feels like a little bit silly, because surely they need to be personal, but sometimes I just like lack inspiration. So I would love to hear what your goals are for the year. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this week's video. I feel like it wasn't exactly the 2026 resetty vibe of the video that I wanted it to be, just with how busy the week ended up being. But I'm trying to not be perfectionistic and just let my vlog do their thing. But hopefully next week I can just get my shit together and vlog a little bit more for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always being here. I feel like there are so many new faces in here, and looking at last week's comments as well, all of you guys were telling me how many vlogs you've watched of mine, and there were so many of you were like, I've gone back to the start to watch them again. I've watched 15, I've watched all of them since America. Like, that is honestly so sweet. Like, that makes me so happy. So thank you for being here and watching so many of my vlogs. It makes me so happy. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.